Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I know I've been posting like a month, but yeah, so this is my post today. So today we're gonna be doing a little challenge, and um we're gonna see if we could build a computer or PC for the price of $2,000 or 2,000 whatever this currency is. So as you can see, we're on my computer right now. We're going to go to a shop and we're gonna first select our case, and like since we have a limited budget of $2,000, let's just go with the cheapest case, and and the Holding Stronghold white is the cheapest one. White or black, it doesn't matter. They're the same price. Me personally, I like white. Actually, I like black better since I have an idea of what I wanna make. So next, let's get a motherboard. Um, so let's get a full ATX. So so the computer, it looks kind of good, but um, it's also pretty cheap. So let's get the which one should we get? Let's get the ASRock B450 Steel Legend. This one, it should be pretty good for us. So the socket is AM4, DDR4 RAM at 3400 mega transfers. So um, let's get a CPU. So we need an AM4 CPU. So let's get AM4, and we want this to run decently well, but we also want to have a good budget for the other part of the computer. So let's get a hmm. So either one of these. So let's get a AMD Ryzen 7 8 core 2700X. I feel like this could run pretty well for us. It could go well. 8 cores. Um, yeah, this should be pretty good. And with a CPU, you need a good cooler. So let's get let's get a decent cooler so it could like so we don't like thermal throttle them. So let's get a let's get an air cooler and get this one. I feel like this should be pretty good. All right, now we need RAM, and let's get a let's get some good RAM so it could work pretty well. So um hmm. So let's get 3,000 mega transfers per second, and let's get the blue LED. Let's get 4 sticks of it, and now it's for the GPU. We have quite the budget still. We have $1,400 to spend, so I'd say we get a a mid range GPU. Um, hmm. We should get a 2080 Ti Founders Edition. So that brings our budget. That brings our total price to 1698, which should be enough for a PSU, some storage, and basically that's it. So let's get some decent storage. So let's get a M.2 stick and some SSD sticks. So let's get a this one. Let's get the card whatever 0M.2. Let's get one stick of. Oh wait, that's over my budget. Never mind. We gotta put it back. Um, let's get a power supply first. I know like I have a decent idea of what my budget is for the SSDs or the storage. Let's get a. I think a 800 watts should work. So, hmm, let's see, 860 watts or 850 watts. Fracto or this is platinum. So let's get this one since it's more watts and it has a better power efficiency. And now we have around like 162 to spend on storage. So we might have to cheap out here, but I believe that we could. Hmm, let's try to get 2 terabytes, and the cheapest is $200. So let's get 130. So I say we get like a 2 terabyte HDD storage, and we like $100 to spend on an M.2 stick. So hmm, let's get 200. Let's get this one, 500 Kingston A2000 NVMe PCIe SSD, 500 gigabytes at 2100 megabytes per second, and that's 1988. So let's get next day shipping, and the shipping I'm gonna put the cost on me since I'm gonna build it right now. So let's get all the parts. This is our case. All right, let's remove all the panels real quick. So this PC case, it comes with two pre-installed fans. I'm gonna move this fan up one so it has better airflow. I believe the middle slot should be the best. So let's put the motherboard in, the ASRock B450 Steel Legend. um, Let me open all the clips and then let's get to installing. So the Ryzen 7 8-core 2700X. It's quite the CPU, and all my RAM sticks, Team Group T Force Nighthawk, a blue LED. They're all 8 gig sticks, so we have a total of 32 gigabytes, which is pretty good. Like it could handle most games, and it handles pretty well. So get some thermal paste on it, and let's get the CPU cooler. Oh, so slight issue, and that's our CPU cooler. It's a bit too big, so let's so we gotta remove a stick of RAM. So we only have 24 gigs, which it should be fine, but yeah, it should be fine since it could run most games now. Um, and our CPU cooler, it should help the CPU, which like it should be pretty good still. Let's install the S M.2. Close that up. Install the GPU, the 2080 Ti Founders Edition. It's a nice looking GPU. And let's install our 2 terabyte HHD into our computer. And the final step is the power supply, which I should have put in first, but it's fine. Yeah, and that's our entire computer. Now let's connect the motherboard to the power supply. Let's connect the GPU to the power supply as well. Alright, now let's connect the CPU cooler to the motherboard. The um the motherboard to the power supply, and our fan to the other fan so they have power. And our HDD to our into our power supply and stuff. Um, let's see what, and let's install the panels back in. The side panels, the front panel, and it says we're missing some cables. What are we missing? Oh, it's our motor. It's connecting the case socket to a motherboard, and now we should have a good computer. Let's install some OS to it, and it turns on. Now, this is my opinion, but I think the computer looks pretty well. pretty good. Like the blue and the RGB here, and like the green. That's blinking a lot, but it's fine. So this is the $2,000 computer. It should run games pretty well since it has a 2080 Ti and a Ryzen 7 2700X with 24 gigs of DDR4 RAM, and it should have enough storage as well since 2 terabytes on this and like 500 1 terabyte on the M.2 slot or 512. Sorry. So yeah, so that's gonna be the end of the video. Um, I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll catch you later. Bye.